Hello, hello. Welcome to Just Rules, which is the name of this YouTube channel for now. Till next week, I don't know. But either way, today we shall be crushing the Thursday New York Times crossword puzzle. And also, happy June. I know we're a few days into June, but it's the first day it's been June on this channel, so happy June. And I'm sure, most of you know that June is very famously Gay Pride Month. And I've got to say, of all the minority-themed months, right, like Black History Month, Women's Month, Asian American and Pacific Islander Month, Gay Pride is easily the most fun of the whole bunch, of the whole themed minority months, right? I mean, because think about, like, those other months, it's always very sad, very solemn. You're talking about the struggle of being a marginalized community. And it's an important discussion and discourse to have, no doubt. But if you look over at Gay Pride Month, literally, all it is getting drunk and going to parades. Like, I just feel like we could use more of that throughout the year rather than like serious discourses that, make me want to cry myself to sleep, right? I'm not asking for much. I mean, just, one bar crawl, Women's History Month, women-themed bars, I don't know. Or, just like a little more turn up. We call learn something this June. That's all I'm saying. And, but until then, we will turn up on these crosswords. So let us see what the New York Times has for us. Oops, today. Hopefully not too many oopses during oops. All right, 2 for 2. But hopefully the oops are happening before we get into the crosswords. So hopefully that bodes well for us today. Although it is Thursday, so it is going to be tough stuff. New York Times does not hold back. Oh, hopefully this crossword fits in the browser that I have up now. Oh, sorry, folks. I think you may have trouble seeing the clues, but I will do my best to say them out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, it's all right. We'll squeeze it in. We'll make it work. I'll just be mindful of that bottom row because it's also cut up for me too. Okay. Stirs in. I was going to say ads, but it feels like it would have to end with an S. Like ad, right? Stirs in, because you would think ads with an S. All right, we'll see. Signature Obama legislation, that very famously the Affordable Care Act. It's no free ride. A cab? Let's see. British trunk. A boot. I thought it was a boot anyway. Like back of a car. Leavened flatbread. Leavened flatbread. Okay. High pitch. Quite green. Very environmentally friendly. No. Or ripe. Unripe. Unripen. I don't know. I feel like I'm squinting there, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how it flies. Okay. Furniture also called hassocks. Hammock. Hassocks. Okay. This is starting off interesting here. Low-cal pub offering. Michelob Ultra. No. Low-cal pub offering. A water? Let's see. Tractor maker. Thought it was Deere, like John Deere Company. I wonder, all right, does this, first of all, have a title? It does not. So it's an untitled crossword. Sometimes there's a clue in the title because I'm a little lost in the sauce on these opening clues. But let's see. Tired and bored. Okay, idling, idler. Literally earth. Dirt? That's earth. Member of an ancient Jewish sect. Is that the Kabbalah? The one, do you remember when celebrities used to wear that red bracelet and stuff? But I don't think Kabbalah fits in those 5 little squares. Dings on a record. Crimes. Dun dun dun. Exhaust one's funds for betting. Nina companion. Not Nino. It's 5 letters. Nina companion. Madre? Her mom? Catchphrase on The Simpsons. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so it's obviously not no. There's I caramba. There's eat my shorts. Catchphrase on The Simpsons. Excellent if we're talking Mr. Burns. Um, Interesting. Okay, gobble up, scarf or snarf. Hold off on that one. Are you sure about that? Really? Maybe? I'm very unsure about this puzzle. Initials for a trip, perhaps estimated time of arrival. Blank pals, pen pals. Anyone have a pen pal anymore? Is that a thing? Or is it all, I don't know, just swipes and apps and all that stuff? Gotta bring back pen pals, or at least email pals. I'm not against the internet. Word with gender or age. Gap. Pub offering, some ale. State with more than half of Mexico's indigenous language speakers. I can be of service. Let me carry those bags for you. Like bad apples or sour grapes. Rotten fruit. Yeah, not enough letters for that one. Pound bound hound, say. Pound bound hound. E-I-E-I-O. No idea. Seen a lot. Seen a lot in my day. Seen a lot tomorrow too. I don't know. Okay, fixes as a hem. Maybe seams, resews. Peace in Saudi Arabia. Anyone know Arabic? Paz? Spanish? Okay, top story. Maybe the lead. Currently airing. Okay, grown up pupper. Think like a dog, but it could also be like an otter of things. Whoops, sorry about that. Hauls into courts. Sues him up. Some asylum is seekers. Refugees. Doesn't fit. Because again, it has to be plural. It's kind of what I was talking about on this top one up here, that if the clue has an S in the end, then it's more than likely so does the answer. I don't know what that one is. Come out again. Maybe reemerge. Doesn't quite fit. Material in some vaccines. Egg white. I was going to put egg, but it's just the white portion of the egg. All right. Rest stops. Inns. Again, the S, it's messing me up. Because usually it's like inns, right? Like rest stops on a long road trip. We'll see. All right, now we're getting to this bottom row, which is a little dodgy on the screen. Again, my apologies. It's a big puzzle, literally. Supply center. Okay, supply center, question mark, so it's also a pun. Alternative to the euro. Maybe the dollar, so USD. Pay stub initials. Profession for Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. She's a lawyer, attorney. She Esquire? I don't even know what an Esquire is. I just know some lawyers are that. All right, let's check out the downs. I am going to hold off on checking for now on the off chance that we get the gold star, because remember, you can't check and get the gold star at the same time. But to be honest, I think I'm eventually going to have to check, because this puzzle is way, way tough. But let's see. Okay, one end of a cell. Okay. Candlelit dinners for four, say. Candlelit dinners for four. How boring. Yawns. Okay. In the style of Allah. If, and, or, but. So those are some conjunction. Remember that show, Schoolhouse Rock? Conjunction, junction. What's your function? So I think that's it. I'm not sure. Our conjunction, their function is to bring words together. That's a good function to have. Biblical name repeated in a Faulkner title. Wait, I'm gonna check this out. High pitch. A lob, like a literal high pitch. Sorry, I'm just checking out these acrosses to make sure that this is indeed conjunction, as I assume. I know, I'm going to have to call it soon and check this thing, because I am really uncertain. Relatives of Glock Glockenspiels. I don't know. I don't even know if it's German. I don't even know if this is a German accent. I don't know why I try and do accents. It's really not my repertoire. I like hearing them, but I'm not so good at articulating them. Things that are far from basic. I mean, acidic. Okay. Or not basic, difficult. Ooh, all right, this one. Phony internet persona often. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Honey. I think I'm too far off. I gotta do a checkaroo. Let's see. Yes, I'll be excluded from the streak. I know. I'm way too far off, though. Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, at least conjugation was right. Or conjunction, not conjugation, conjunction. Again, thank you, Schoolhouse Rock. You rock even all these decades later. Let's get rid of these other incorrect answers. Oh, Groove for Dings on a Record. Let's see. Hey, Marcus, how's it going? Well, maybe. Give it a check. It is a little short. Yeah, but it's all good. Now, this is a tough one. I almost want to try Abraham again, but yeah, that NR. Don't feel good about it. Okay. Relatives of Glockenspiels? No. Things are far from basic. Maybe acidic? No, doesn't fit. Phony internet persona. Honey. Babe, what's going on, babe? React to a gut punch, perhaps. Just like bowl over, bend over. TV host Banks. Tyra. Takes effect. Okay. Kind of health. Mental. Strengthen one's commitment and a hint to the 4 answers in this puzzle. And a hint to 4 answers in this puzzle. Which answers? Who knows? Yeah, nothing's highlighted. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think there's some funny business going on here, which is probably why it's so difficult. We'll see what that funny business is. Strengthen one's commitment. Okay. Renew vows. No. Strengthen one's commitment. All right. Title on Downton Abbey, probably an Earl. I've never seen the show, but it's British. Earl's British title. Mini albums for short EPs. Curry made with hoof meat. Whoa, curry made with hoof meat. Not to judge, but all right, we'll find out. Pester consistently. Maybe annoy. Blank Paige Johnson, the co-creator of TV's Blue's Clues. Company advertised by a quack, maybe Aflac. Mythical giant with 150 downs. So this is probably I. Mythical giant with 100 eyes. Brewery supply. Maybe yeast. You need that for beer. Bit of hijinks. Bit of hijinks. Bad fortune. Able to practice in a way. Singer Tori Amos. There we go. A little softball. Legendary home of Kubla Khan. Peanuts, character with glasses. I don't know. I didn't even know any of them had glasses. Charlie didn't. Snoopy. Myrtle. My bad. Oops. Whoops. Oops, sorry about the the browser. Boops or hits say. Swats. Sayings attributed to Jesus. I was going to say psalms? Sayings, but again, that plural. So whatever it is, 4-letter word that probably ends in S. Okay, spy with questionable loyalty. Double agent. Covered with some green growth. Mossy. A weird adjective, but okay. Influential DC lobby. Hotel chain operated by Hilton. Oh, they like to Omni. I've never even heard of it, but because I think of the 2 vowels, it's very big in crosswords. This is a very popular answer. So if you ever see a hotel, it's probably the Omni. Alpo competitor, Iams food brand. All right, again, sorry for the browser issues, but the clue is took a turn. Veer, very likely. Despicable Me anti-hero. I think his name is Gru. Again, I haven't seen it. Silly bands or Webkins once. Sounds like a fad to me. All right, let's take a look. I'm just going to try add, even though I do think this word needs to end with an S. But let's see, since we're checking. Okay, so I'm now going to check if that S is supposed to be there, and there's like some funny business while I'm deleting these other ones. Oh, Aflac. Sorry, I don't know how to spell that brand's name. Hang on. I want to really check that S up top just to see if there's really some funny business. There's funny business. Look at that. Okay. I know when I opened, I probably sounded kind of crazy, but this, I know there's something wrong because it's ads, but as you see, it's missing a D. So a lot of this stuff is misspelt, which obviously makes the puzzle much harder. It's hard to figure stuff out when you spell it correctly, but there's some shenanigans. There's a hidden clue, as indicated here, something about strengthening one's commitment. You lose the D? I don't know. Candlelit dinners for force, diner, one end of a cell. Oh, a node, I think that is. Boring, snore. Okay, well now, okay, so there's a lot of missing stuff. So 11 flat brand, it's really with 2 A's, non, but I have seen that in crosswords where they put 1 A to make it work, but it's 2 A's, 2 A's and non. Furniture, also called hassocks. Ottoman. Does Ottoman have two N's? Or no, the plural, hassocks. So again, the S is there. Okay, interesting. It feels like there's like a whole column missing. Tractor maker, deer. Okay, oh, this misspelling thing is throwing me off because again, deer has 2 E's. Okay. Now let's check this out. Candlelit dinners for force. Dates. It's like a double date, and then S scene is this one. There's some shenanigans in this puzzle. Let's see if we can sort through them. Biblical name repeated in Faulkner title. British trunk, a boot. Okay, again, the missing letters. Oh my goodness. I hope the puzzle is good because, if you're going to cause this much shenanigans, you better have some interesting to say at this end of this puzzle, something clever. Okay, something beer. Oh, goodness. Something beer, and then literally earth, so terra, 2 R's, and then what's this? React to a gun punch, perhaps. Like over, like bend over. All right, I'm pretty confident most of that's correct, so I'm going to keep it rolling before we do another check. Catchphrase of The Simpsons. Ay caramba. Okay. Bart Simpson, gobble up. Scarf, I mentioned that earlier as a possibility. Are you sure about that? No. Something pals. It wasn't pen pals. Gal pals. Bam. I can be of service. Something me. Oh, ask me. Let's go to Marcus. Ask me. All right. And let's see what these other ones have. Hijinks. K. I don't know what that K, although ask me does feel correct. Pound, bound, hound. Oh, a stray. A hound that stays bound to the pound. Top story. Again, apologies for the browser. Top story. Okay. Growing up pupper. A doggo. With 2 G's, so we have more missing letters over there, I think. Some asylum seekers. It is refugees, okay. Again, a missing E, another missing letter. Come out again. Maybe this is reemerge, and the missing letters are just making everything way more difficult. Material in some vaccines. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the browser to be decent. I know it's a little squeezed today. Material in some vaccines. Oh, RNA. Very new material in vaccines. Rest stops. Ins. Okay, again, the missing letter. I had a feeling. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do a check. Maybe check this one real quick. Exhaust funds for betting. Taps out or tap out. Oh, I think this is nag. Maybe nag on. And then a name. So let's check it out. All right, not bad. So snarf. It's weird. Snarf, I think that's something that Smurfs say, right? Snarf, snarf, snarf. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, oh yeah, I just snarfed that. But these, I guess an N is easier than the letter C, so that's why it's snarf instead of scarf. Nina companion, the pinta. We're talking boats. All right. And then a name, something Paige Johnson. Maybe nag at instead. A low-cal pub offering. Okay, because there's missing letters. So it's beer, something beer. Maybe light beer. Tired and bored. Ooh, let's see what's this way. Oh, Tracy, that's a good one. Tracy is a name. Or mythical giant. Maybe it's Aegeus. Let's see. This big one, which is the big clue to the rest of the puzzle. Strengthen one's commitment. I thought it was going to be like something. Like new. Double down. Double down. Oops. Not double down. All right. Okay. I still don't understand the missing letters. Oh, okay. Because 2 D's, 2 A's, 2 T's, 2 E's, 2 S's. Okay. So British boot. So 2 O's, 2 V's. Quite green. So savvy, navvy, not savvy, maybe. Not savvy. Light beer, 2 R's. Okay. I still don't think that's double down if I'm getting technical with it. You're not doubling down. You're whatever. Neither here nor there. Maybe we'll get to the end and it'll be more apparent. Let's make sure this one's right. Takes effect. Sets in. So that's looking pretty good. Initials for a trip. Oh, LSD. Tripping, man. Tripping on some acid. Bit of hijinks. Oh, a caper. Ooh, I'm feeling less confident now about Aegeus, but use me. Okay, I can be of service. That's fair enough. So maybe Angus? What's this one? Are you sure about that? Really? 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 Is that the answer? And then Paya, I'm definitely looking up after this, is the curry made of hoof meat. I hope it's tasty. I mean, I guess that's all I can really say about that. Spy with questionable loyalty. Agent. I guess double agent, not regular agent. Isn't that a spy that works for you? Shouldn't you be able to trust your agents? Neither here nor there. Okay, profession. Attorney. Choose an attorney. Okay, 2 T's. So this one, peace in Saudi Arabia, salam. Bam. Lagia. Okay, sayings attributed to Jesus. It's not a term I've heard before, but learned something new. And then legendary home of Kublai Khan. Okay. So meanwhile, I'm thinking this is like some Middle Eastern or maybe even like Kazakhstan, like a West Asian country, but it's starting to look a lot like Xanadu, like a totally made up place for a totally made up person. But you know, that's on me. Fair enough. And this I think is Oaxaca. Actually, I kind of had a feeling that was the answer, but I wasn't confident, hence didn't put it down. Let's see, D-O, bad fortune, doom, maybe. Bops or hits. Bops or hits. Songs. Yeah, it's a bop or a hit. That was a good one. Okay. Currently airing. On now. Hauls into court. Oh, something. Well, this is an S. Harangues. So this is the double. Yeah, okay. Bam, bam. And then Peanuts character. Oh, I don't know. I really didn't read it that much. And then hotel chain. Oh, I was wrong about Omani, I guess. So hotel chain operated by Hilton. I'm really not sure, but I think it's a good time to check. I'm just gonna throw a vowel, literally any vowel, just 1 of 5, right? Ooh, and I got that. So the A, okay, literally shot in the dark, 1 of 5. So maybe this is Tracy with an I. There we go. And then like bad apples or sour grapes. Idiomatic. They are, yeah. Okay, and then able to practice, license, and then seen a lot, common. Those are things I've seen a lot. My bad, I'm sorry. Very simple. What's going on down here? Took a turn. Maybe went. Pay stub initials, the year, whatever that stands for. Quite green. So not, but something that means not. Because that's what it means to be green, is like not savvy, like you're naive. So what is the word that goes there? Things that are far from basic. Acid. I think it is acids. I was trying to put acidic before, and then this would make this tired and bored, jaded, and then dings on a record. Losses. And then relatives of Glock and Spiels. Oh, I don't know. It's no free ride. I think a cab. Quite green. Phony internet persona, a bot. So it is green, like environmental, so eco-savvy. All right, that was clever, New York Times. That was a good one. Look at that, final 5. And I'm sorry, you got tough time looking at the clues. I'll try and be mindful of reading them. There's going to have to be some guessing. Top story. It's not the lead story. Top story. I'm going to guess main, like the main story. And then influential DC lobby. Oh, what's this bottom one? Supply center. All right, Shot in the Dark, AC. Yeah, I figured that probably won't work out, but that's okay, because I'm hoping as long as we got one of those 5 squares, we got none of those 5 squares, that's okay. T. And then Mar. I tried Margie. I'm looking just at letters at my keyboard right now. Marley, Marp, maybe Mar. Let's try. What's this one again? Top story. I was gonna try Z, Mar Z, but I don't think that goes with top story. Oh, influential. Double tree. Yeah, maybe tree. And yeah, it fits with the theme because double agent was this one. It's crazy. They have like 2 different puzzles here. They have like the double letters and then these, double dates, double over, double agent, double tree. That is a good one. Good one, Marcus. And we solved the double down and now we're down to 3. Here we go. Final 3. Oh, okay. Top story. Top story tonight. Oh, an addict. Has nothing to do with anything. It's a freaking addict. It has nothing to do with news or that stuff. And that would likely make this the AARP. All right. So no gold star, but, pretty decent, Oh, there it is. They spelt it out for us. Very cool, New York Times. The double down, double dates, double over, double agent, double trees. Okay, I was getting salty at first, but I'm gonna give it up to them. That's pretty cool. That's very unique. Makes sense. It was tough to figure out. Admittedly, I had to check my stuff, but well done. That was really well designed puzzle. And yeah, I definitely am curious about this Paya thing. I mean, it doesn't look bad. The hooves. Okay, there's some hooves. You can see that hoof there. It'd make me a little nervous, but I guess if it's like just for flavoring, it's not like ground up. Paya curry recipe. Let's see. Hour and 15 minutes. It takes. I guess it's like a stew. Let's see. Sheep trotters. I believe trotters. That's hooves, right? So it is. If you're gonna make this, you gotta pick up some hooves at the store, Albertsons, or wherever people shop. Trader Joe's. You got some hooves for me. Well, awesome. I mean, this was interesting. Learned something new. Oops. And played a very interesting puzzle. This is definitely a tricky one. But yeah, once again, a lot of fun. Thank you, Marcus, for helping me out with this very difficult puzzle. It definitely made it a lot more interesting. And yeah, it's been awesome. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll be back Monday morning at 10 a.m. for some more crosswords. All right. Until then, have an awesome weekend. Hopefully as good as the last one. Yeah. All right. Till next time.